Hi, welcome to my channel and thank you for joining me today for a video on this little palette here. This is the 15 shade palette in Colour Burst from MUA. Let me just lift this up because my ring light is also trying to get into focus. She likes being in the videos. Anyway, I wanted to show you this and the reason I wanted to show you this is because it's very bright and colourful, as you can obviously see. But we've been noticing that a lot of makeup companies have been putting pictures of palettes up, lipsticks up, etc. for you to buy. And then when you actually get your product in your hand, they look nothing like what they are in the photograph supplied by that company. We've also been noticing as well that companies will regram a lot of people that have taken photographs, a lot of people, you know, their own work, etc. And a lot of the time the pictures have been manipulated to the point of beyond recognition against the original palette. And you think, why is that? Why do companies bring up the contrast so much on their photography to show you the palette? Now I know they're trying to sell it to you, but if you saw this palette and it arrives, you know, if you order it and it looks like this on your computer screen, and then when it actually arrives, the colouring is more like this. Very, very sort of, yeah, this is beautiful, but we'll go back to this on another video. Very, very beautiful, but not as bright as what you're expecting. You'd be very disappointed. And, you know, one of the things that I have noticed is that when I've seen this one advertised and in photos, this looks exactly how that looks to me now, which is nice, all bright and beautiful. All things bright and beautiful. So yeah, I wanted to show you this palette because this palette is just so bright and so pretty. I'm going to do the close-up and the swatches for you now like I normally do. Okay, so as normal, I always say to you, now you've seen it up close and personal, what do you think? Yeah, I mean, looking at it as it is, she's beautiful. She is beautiful. I love the fact that you get this white powder because obviously if you set your eye with a white concealer and then use the white over the top, that's a really good base to bring out any of these colours. don't expect to put like a green on your eye and that your eye is just going to go chang. You need to enhance it, and you enhance it by putting white underneath because it purifies the colour. It gives you the chance to actually show the true pigment of the colour that you're using. Whereas if you just put it straight on top of concealer, it's going on an already pigmented backdrop, so it kind of takes that away from it. But I mean, like the yellow is, it's not as bright as what some yellows are in some palettes, but I think it's acceptable. I think you can work with that. You can work with that as a transition colour. It's a very sort of, if yellow can be cool, it's a lot cooler than some of the yellows that are out at the market at the moment. Now this palette is only £5. You're getting 15 shades, and in total you're getting 12 grams of product. It's not cruelty free, it's not vegan, it is recyclable. No, it's made from, no it's not, it doesn't even say it's recycled or has recyclable packaging actually, not at all. It just says that it's got a 12-month shelf life, and there's no names to the colours, it just says names to colours. We know what that sound is, don't we, by now? You guys know what that is, don't you? If you guys watch me regularly, just put in the comments down below what that noise is. So, yeah, I mean, I think that that is an acceptable yellow. I love these peachy colours here. I mean, I love the blues, the fact that you've got a really good diverse range of colours here. So you've got, yeah, you've got a really good spectrum of colours here, which I think are great. And for £5, I don't think you can really go wrong with this. That is such a pretty pink, don't you think? Don't you think that's a pretty pink? We think in pink. We think in pink. And then this colour blue here. Oh my word, it's that beautiful, beautiful duochrome blue. So, yeah, I mean, I think that's a really pretty palette. And if you are a teenager that don't get a lot of pocket money, or you're someone that likes to experiment a lot and you like to have bright colours but you don't like to spend a lot of money on your makeup, because we haven't all got 20 quid to go and spend on a palette. You know, some of us haven't even got £10 to spend on a palette. You know, £5 is a lot more of an affordable price. Why do I keep yawning? I'm so tired. Yeah, so it's a very you know, a very good palette to start off with, experimenting with bright colours, and then obviously move on to other palettes as you digress and as you develop your skills, and also as you're able to save up money, etc. I mean, obviously the kingpin of coloured palettes is the Morphe 35B. You know, but you've also got other palettes now that are coming out with absolutely amazing pigment. You've got Sample Beauty, that's got, I'm trying to think of the name of that palette and I cannot for the life of me think of what it's called, but there's a really, really bright palette. You've got BH Cosmetics that have got a bright palette. Revolution Pro, they've got a bright palette. And it's good. When you're editing this, cut all this out. So it's good. You've got, you know, you can develop your skills with your makeup. You can branch out later on. But I think this is a perfect little palette to actually start your journey with if you are entering into bright colours. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed seeing the close-up of it. I hope you enjoyed the swatches. And I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. We're very, very lucky, the fact that we've actually hit 1,500 subscribers. I am over the moon. I just want to thank every single one of you who's pressed that subscribe button, or who's ever liked one of my videos, or even has given me a thumbs down. You know, because all that is... all that is interaction with me, and that means so much to me because I enjoy YouTube. I do. I enjoy YouTube. It's just great, and I've met a lot of lovely people through doing YouTube as well. So, yeah, I think this is a nice palette. You know, if you're not into bright colours, it's not for you. If you don't like to wear pops of colour, even, it's not for you. Oh my god, should I just call this video the video of yawn? And I've got a circle in front of my eyes now. Ring light. So, yeah, good little palette. Nice little palette. I am gonna try it out, but obviously this is just like a quick, not even first impressions, it is literally just a quick, this is what it is, this is what it looked like. So anyway, thank you very much for joining me. I will see you in the next video. Ta-ta for now. Bye-bye. Red and yellow and pink and green, orange and purple and blue. Sorry, I can sing a rainbow.